So today's pick is album that obviously everybody knows. It's certainly one that gets played on the radio nonstop. It's a hard rock classic. Most of the songs on this album, you've heard a million times. It was released in 1976 on Epic Records. It's a debut album from Boston. Boston. I don't really need to say much about this album. I mean, like I said, probably more than, I would say definitely more than any album on this list, other than maybe Van Halen. Played on the radio non-stop. Just, hit single after hit single. And it's amazing, too, the fact that they recorded this album. Guitarist Tom Scholz recorded this album in his own home studio, despite being given in advance by CBS-owned Epic Records, which he was basically just putting into his savings account or something while he made, recorded and engineered everything. I've even heard that he, made his own gear, he made his own pedals and modded his amps to his liking, and just put together a sonic masterpiece, really. I mean, for its time, sounds so ahead of its time with these huge stereo guitars and the vocal harmonies layered together are intense and not like much else, I think, before 1976, really. So obviously opens up with More Than a Feeling, the iconic More Than a Feeling. Incredible way to open an album. Peace of Mind, another great song, one of the coolest guitarists, that main melodic line that he does. Amazing vocals, great lyrics, and then Foreplay Long Time closes off side A, which is, it's Foreplay Long Time. It's, one of those lengthy radio staples that just, it's epic. I mean, I probably never need to hear it again, but the first couple minutes obviously are just totally wicked, and that cool, I don't know if it's a bass guitar. I think it's the bass, or maybe keyboards or something doing the that one part is awesome. And side two's got some really great songs too, obviously. Rock and Roll Band is definitely, I don't know if I'd say underrated, but it's definitely a great, really cool guitar work there. Great song, and a pretty short song too. Smokin' is one of the highlights for sure on the album, with that really cool middle section that kind of wraps everything up a little bit at the end, and just a lot of cool Hammond organ. I think it's Hammond organ, just rocking, blazing drums and guitars. Hitch a Ride and Something About You are pretty cool. I like in Something About You that the kind of intro guitar that they kind of repeat later on. Fantastic album. I probably never need to hear most of the songs from it again, because they're just constantly played. It sold 20 million records worldwide. But it's one of the greatest self-titled debut albums for a reason. So there it is.